Warning, lots of gore ahead. Hello and welcome everyone to Chivalry 2, a medieval times fighter, a war simulator, battle simulator, whatever you want to call it, gory game. You're playing as 4 different classes, from a knight, a footman, archer, or a vanguard. Each class really just has different weapons and different specials, some from healing to lighting your arrows on fire, fire bombs, which is in there as well, and I believe dropping medical supplies for your team. So the knights, they're sword and shield, as you would expect. They can also wield an axe. Vanguards are dual-handed, bigger axes, and the fireballs. Archers are, well, archers. They use longbows, crossbows, and there's a third style, but I haven't unlocked yet. You unlock them as you play the character more, so I've got to play a bit more archer, but nobody likes archers in the game for some reason. If you play one, it can get violent towards you. You are pretty squishy being in a back line. You've got not a lot of armor, and you can die pretty easily. And then we got the footman, which he has long weapons, like a very long axe. That can also be like a charging spear. I've seen somebody run around with a javelin and just stabbing people from great distances away. That was absolutely crazy to try and fight against. Wasn't too easy. You can't get very close to him. Yeah, it's a gory game. The specials I talked about, so the archers can put down a cauldron that's full of wood and fire, light their arrows on fire, and then shoot fire arrows at their opponents. Vanguards can throw fire bombs. The footman, I believe, drops medical, like a bundle of band-aids that you can pick up and heal. Your teammates can just replenish their band-aids, which is usually about a full heal, but you can only use it once. And then the knight, which is a good one, can do the banner, and I believe they also have an option for a war horn. The banner is a slow heal. Anybody that's near it, you can heal. The war horn is pretty cool. Once you blow the war horn, it'll heal everybody that's in the surrounding area a little bit quicker, I do believe. So a neat little thing there. The game relies on a lot of blocking and attacking and timing those correctly. If you don't time your block right, you're going to get hit. If you don't time your attack right, you're going to get hit. It's key to be aware of your surroundings. Even if you're in a 1v1, you've got to be watching, because you don't stay alone for very long. You could have that soldier that you're fighting, his entire teammates, his entire team and crew about to roll up on you, and you're not paying attention to the area, and then you're quickly outnumbered and you're quickly defeated. And I experienced that in this game, where I'm on a 1v1, enjoying myself, but I didn't pay attention, and I get run over by, I think, 5 or 6 of the enemy teams. And once you're in that position, you're just not going to last long enough. You just don't have the stamina, or really at least I don't have the ability to do so. So be aware, play as a team, and you'll have much better results. There is team damage, unfortunately. You'll do that a lot, as when you swing some of your big weapons, like the footman has those long axe type things. It's like a circle swing, right? So if you're gonna hit some allies, if you're not careful, it's limited damage. You're only gonna do like 11 to 15 is what I found on average, but it's still frustrating to hit your teammate instead of the enemy when you're going in for it. When an enemy's blocking, there's a cool counter. You can punch them with just your fist or your shield if you have one, or kick them, which is tackle, and that'll send them back or stun them. That gives you good opportunities for attacks. If you block and then attack as well, you attack a little bit quicker, giving you another opportunity of attack. Overall, fantastic game. Game modes, team deathmatch and capture, kind of like a siege, where you capture different points and progress through. And if you capture those points successfully, you get to the very end. You have to kill the heir of that area. Do that, and your team wins. It can take a bit of time, though, if it's a well-balanced match. Great game, available in the Epic Game Store for about 40 bucks or so. Definitely recommend it. It's fun as long as you're good with the gore. But if you made it this far, I would imagine you are, because you can be beheaded, or your arms chopped off, all sorts of things. Minor issues, just a little bit issues joining through the social, like the social engine side of it, but reboots usually solve the problem of the software. Problem solved. Hope you enjoyed Chivalry 2. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching First Look. See you next Thursday.
Bring the siege towers forward!